So we were gonna do a Cena rant, but it was more so Julie. Julie wanted to do a Cena rant. I really can't. I really can't say shit because I have a love-hate, sometimes hate relationship with John Cena. I have since he debuted. I kind of knew about him when he was the prototype. He was ridiculous. But I really don't have anything to say except he's talented to an extent in the ring. He shoots some great promos. His intensity is fantastic, but aside from being the poster boy for every fucking thing on the planet, next we're gonna find out that he's promoting Kleenex. Oh God, I don't even want to know what else.
Promoting stuff like strawberry douche
and vanilla flavored condoms. Oh God, I don't even want to think about it.
I love that there was like 2 seconds of dead silence after that mark.
I think the vanilla thing just killed it because, yeah.
But, anyways.
Take the floor, Julie.
I cannot stand John Cena. I mean, you know, I respect anybody that goes in the ring, but the thing I hate most with the whole John Cena thing is that they push him to be this guy who lives, eats, shit, breathes, bathes, frickin' drives into a wall wrestling. And there are other people that busted their asses to get to where they are. And other people that want it just as bad as he does. You know, The Miz. I know a lot of people hate him, think he's obnoxious, and just overall don't like him because he has to play this persona of kind of like a womanizing jackass type deal.
My heart.
I know, but you know, he's a fantastic wrestler. He's improved so much since he got to WWE, and if you watch back on when he was on The Real World, you would know that he is pure live, eat, breathe, die wrestling.
He's a wrestling fan, true blood.
And he wanted it just as much as John Cena wanted it. But you don't see them rolling packages about him and all of his friends doing interviews and shit like that. Meanwhile, when John Cena gets his stupid fucking return back to Boston when we all knew he was going to win the title just because if they didn't have him win it in his hometown, then it would be lunacy. But Miz never got any of that fanfare. No. Underrated.
And, yeah. Another one.
It just pisses me off so much. I can't contain it. I just don't understand the concept. And it's...
Hell, even John Morrison doesn't get the respect that he deserves.
I know. And I know a lot of people will say shit like, oh, they won Tough Enough, or they were a part of Tough Enough. And
nobody even remembers him on Tough Enough.
I think he's the only one left out of the people that won Tough Enough that are still employed, because Matt Cappotelli just got a Future Endeavor release. What are you laughing about?
The Future Endeavors list, that is the most amazing thing ever. Just, it's so sugar-coated. Like, bitch, you're fired. No, we wish you the best in your future endeavors. How ridiculous is that? We just fired your ass, but best of luck anyway. Idiots.
I don't understand it, to be honest with you. But, you know, back to the John Cena thing, I don't understand the hype, I don't understand the appeal. I don't like him. Plain and simple, I don't like him.
It really is that simple.
Because when you got somebody crammed down your throat 24/7, making such a big deal out of him, when he's not really that great of a wrestler to begin with, you and I could dispute this till our dying day, but, you know...
There's always going to be more people who are always going for who the crowd wants, and it doesn't matter how... You can say it till you're blue in the face, and it would go in one ear and out the other.
But you know the one thing I noticed when Cena came out in his return, the arena was half boos and half cheers.
It's because people are starting to not care.
Exactly, because they're getting him forced down their throats, and the more you get force-fed something you don't want anymore, then the more it becomes annoying, and you don't want to listen, and you don't want to care, and it just becomes old.
I have a feeling that before too long, because the fans aren't responding to him the way that the WWE wants, that maybe they'll turn him heel again.
Well, I heard on, I think it was WrestleZone.com or Raja.com or whatever, one of those two sites, they had some rumor that apparently at WrestleMania they were pushing for Orton versus Cena, and they were trying to make it so that Randy was the face and what's his face is the heel.
That guy that looks like that other guy.
I blocked out for a minute. I'm sorry.
What's his face?
Like, dude, I hate.
The one nobody cares about.
Cena.
Yeah, there you go.
And Randy face, and I don't know how they're gonna do that, but they probably scrapped the idea, and I think they're probably gonna go for McMahon versus Orton at WrestleMania anyways.
Probably. Even though Randy is supposed to get a title shot.
You know who deserves a title shot?
Speak on it.
Even though he has one?
3 guesses?
And the first 2 don't count.
Punk!
Damn right, he never lost that title, and I don't even think... Did he ever get a rematch for it?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but wasn't that busted up, though? I don't remember.
Steel cage. The steel cage match that he went against Jericho on Raw.
Yeah, I think it was the one where Jericho kind of got shoved out of the cage.
Yeah. I do
Which
believe.
Was a really shitty ending.
Yeah. They never have a good ending to cage matches.
They never have a good ending to Raw lately.